Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to Chippy Gaming. So today I'm going to be doing a quick video discussing the Moonlord's legs in Terraria. Now don't worry, this isn't some kind of crazy lore video. I'm not going to be explaining how he lost them, but if you do want my theory, Urimir took them. No, I'm actually going to be talking about using the Moonlord's legs as a boss in Terraria. So if you don't know the joke, that might sound like the most ridiculous thing in the world. It's because it is. It started as a joke a couple of months ago on the Terraria Discord. So randomly one night, Red writes in the Discord, give me 10,000 signatures and $15 and I'll make the Moonlord's lower body a boss. And people just kind of took this and spiraled it out of control, which I love. So a change.org petition was created and I watched very slowly over time as 10,000 signatures built up. I had about 100 messages going, oh James, you should talk about this, you should promote it. But when I saw it, I thought, if I promote it and it gets to 10,000 signatures, which it likely would, you guys would probably go and sign it if I spoke about it, then it would become about our community. And I really feel like the Terraria community, they needed to do this on their own. If they really wanted it, it needed to happen. So it did reach that amount. And I'm offering Red and Senex $15. I will PayPal you it to make this happen. Because I feel like a lot of people want to see it so. And you know what? The lead developer of Terraria, Eraser, he really wants it to happen. So we got a tweet from Senex a couple of moments ago, which is what prompted me to talk about this joke. And that's because Eraser has a draft for the Moonlord's legs. So to explain the tweet just a little bit, Eraser approaches Senex and says, can we talk a bit please? Not a bad talk. Good clarification there because you never want to get that text. Senex says, sure. And they respond, what would you say if I told you I already have a draft I'm confident in for a Moonlord lower body boss? And then afterwards Senex doesn't seem too impressed, but I know deep down I feel like she's all for this, and I feel like Red's all for it too. I looked back on the logs to go and check how this really started to develop. You know, did somebody prompt Moonlord's legs, or, you know, what happened? No, Red just kind of came out of nowhere with that one, and I think he knew what would happen. So I've had a few moments to try and think about what I would do if I was to add Moonlord's lower body as a boss fight. And I was joking about it at the start, but I actually am going to rely on a little bit of Terraria lore, which is very unlike me. So the Terraria lore kind of states that Cthulhu was this big, evil dude in Terraria, and out of nowhere, the Dryads, they get together, and they manage to defeat him enough to, like, rip out his eyes and his brain, and they rip off, you know, part of his, like, legs and his skeleton. So what I would like is, I would like this special event that you do with the Dryad, where the screen turns like black or white or sepia, you know, to show a travel in time. I would like it if you have this like moment in time in the past where you fight the Moonlord's legs and you're just part of the fight that's there for the legs, right? I guess that would be a little bit strange if, well, you know, the thing is, if they were like ripping out piece by piece, they clearly probably did it in different segments, right? So you get these like Dryad abilities just for the fight. It's like a special event, maybe an Easter egg, something like that. Does that make any sense? I don't know if it does. What I'm basically trying to say is, if there is a fight, I would like it to involve a little bit of time travel. Or maybe, because, you know, that leg might have gone somewhere, right? Maybe the Dryads, they like carved it up and had it for dinner. I don't know. Could be like that. But maybe there is the Moonlord's legs hidden away in the world. And they come back as like a zombie, or like they're rebuilt or repurposed. And then the fight is just the legs. Two big zombie legs. And they're like stomping down on the character. Like the mom fight in The Binding of Isaac. And you've got to slowly chip away at his legs. I don't know. It's a hard boss fight to take seriously. But I know if Eraser's got a draft, or Yorazor, I'm very bad with pronunciations. If they've got a draft, I can actually get behind it. I believe in it because they make good stuff. So, you know, whatever it is, either way it'll be interesting. And I'm game for more boss fights. I love a good boss fight in Terraria, and this would definitely be unique. So like I said, it's just a quick video. I'm going to be covering this in the future if we get any more developments. But this, of course, is something that will be slotted into Terraria 1.4. Which is so funny because when it got delayed, my first tweet, my instant response, is telling everybody that it got delayed to add Moonlord's legs. So, I think I was right. Okay, that does it for today. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new around here, maybe consider clicking the subscribe button. And if you missed yesterday's video, where we spoke about petting the dog in Terraria, you can go and check that out. But that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.